This is the first time that this tablet's actually been shown running live in public here, and we can just go out of this application into the OS. And we're even more fortunate to have the co-CEO and founder of Research in Motion, Mike Lazaridis, with us here today to talk about the playbook. Mike, it's great to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Great to see you, Kevin.
Good to see you, too.
Thanks for having us here today.
So let's take a look at what we've got here. Obviously, we've got this great app on the playbook.
Have you had any medical training?
A little bit. You wouldn't want me to be your doctor.
So maybe I'll take mine out.
Okay, sure.
Have mine with
me.
And we'll plug it into the audio jack.
All right.
So we can hear some stuff.
There you go.
So you've been talking today about how magazines are being transformed,
right,
and how your tools are used to create the next generation in sort of content. One of the things that obviously we're working together on that, but one of the things we've focused on together has been this idea of how do we get the Flash developers and how do we get that Air platform to be something that people can write to and go beyond just content. Right? And you saw that first. I mean, that's a very sophisticated application running on the device. And it's the same application that was running on the PC.
That's right.
And so that's an exciting new change. And when we talk about how our enterprise customers want to leverage the BlackBerry platform, well, the Adobe customers want to learn how to leverage their tool sets and their experience and their content. And we put that all together in the playbook. Because what we've done is we've worked together to really embed Air right to the metal into the operating system. So we've done a lot of things together to really make that work. So if I can just...
I'm excited about the work. I think this is going to be a great platform for doing Air app development.
So, this is... You just saw some content, you saw some pictures in our media viewer. What you don't know is the media viewer is written in Air. Right? So what we've done, though, is we've worked together to make sure that we not only got all of Air in there, but we've linked the Air into our multitasking environment. So you can be running other applications at the same time. And these are all Air apps, all running on the playbook. And here's one, for instance, SAP CIO Cockpit. This allows you to get into your IT support and into your calls, and you got real-time connectivity, and you can drill in. And we're picking up the data, and we're displaying it in a nice, popular pie chart format.
That's great.
Right? But everything's still running. So, for instance,
that's integrating with your back-end system. So SAP in that case.
That's right.
Using whatever.
That's right. And the other thing we've done work really close together is to get Air integrated into full touch capability, precision touch, multi-touch, gestures. So I just want to show that a little bit. For instance, when I go in here, I can select very precisely what it is that I want to look at.
It turns out it's hard to do that, hard to make that work well.
Exactly. And you can see that everything's changing in real time as we're going through that. And at any time, I can switch back to the other apps. And here's Salesforce Chatter, right? And this is a real-time social networking, but enterprise-grade social networking application. And again, it's live and it's running, and you can drill down into it. So you can drill down into it. You can start up a conversation. You can reply to a conversation. And again, all these apps are running. For instance, here's a PowerPoint presentation, and it's running live. We can go into, we can at any time call up and bring up a new application. Now what I've just done there is I've launched another Air app. This Air app is our video player.
Okay, cool.
And we can go in here and we can now pull in high definition video. Let's see if we can get the audio to work here. So here's high definition video running in a media player that uses Air as its interface.
And this is using the same stage video, basically the stage video innovation, first on tablets. This is the first tablet to do that.
And while this is running, you can see that all the other apps are running too. So you can see that it's all multitasked. And this is very different from...
Great. Yeah, it's hot.
So all that's there, and one of the things I wanted to do is, along with along with the video work that we've done together.
Yeah.
Let me just launch that out. And I want to show you something else.
Okay.
Because, again, what we're trying to do is we're providing a professional experience, something that we're all used to on our desktops and our laptops,
right,
in a small, very powerful tablet format. And we've made sure that we've opened up those APIs for your developers so you can start writing applications.
Right.
Now, we've gone even further because we've been talking about this for a while. We're not trying to dumb down the internet for a small mobile device.
That's right.
What we're trying to do is bring up the performance and capability of the mobile device to the internet. And so what we've done is we've worked together closely to put Flash 10.1 player inside our browser with full stage video.
So you can see the whole web.
That's right.
Good.
We'll go to internet. We'll pull up the browser. And so here we go. And this is all live on the Wi-Fi network here. And there's the actual YouTube site. This is not a YouTube app.
Just the regular PC web page.
Yes, that's right. You might be familiar with this video.
So again, that's HD quality video running, in this case,
that's right.
YouTube Flash player onto this tablet. That's great.
And, and
beautiful.
It's actually running.
That's really cool. One of the things I'm excited about, too, is how we made these applications run consistently across OSs, but we've also taken advantage of the OS. So you can do notifications, for example.
That's right.
You can integrate with the system underneath and really take advantage of the capabilities of the playbook.
So just pausing it.
It's really cool. Getting
rid of it. And there it is. It's all
beautiful.
All there now.
So when can people get this? I want one. Can I have this one, by the way?
I'll tell you did such a great job with that Unity application. I think you should have one.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we've done today, we're launching the BlackBerry PlayBook SDK for Adobe Air, so that the developers can start developing their applications for the Playbook using their Air tools, using their experience, using our Adobe tools, and you can start taking advantage of all the APIs we've put in there. Whether it's for the multitasking, the gestures, multi-touch, or whether it's things like the accelerometer or the file system or the wireless protocols or the GPS system. All those things can now be accessed from the Air interfaces and APIs. So it's a really powerful application environment. And and the other thing that I just wanted to mention, if you need any more encouragement to develop Air applications for Playbook, if you write a new Air application and it's accepted to BlackBerry App World, you'll be eligible for a free BlackBerry or a free BlackBerry PlayBook.
Oh,
all right.
That's not in our bullets.
No. So can I?
Okay.
Can I take mine
all
back?
Right. Yeah, sure. Thank you very much, Mike. It was a pleasure having you on stage.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot.